How's it going, everybody? It is Tuesday. It is April 16th, 2019. How are we doing today? How are we doing tonight? Wherever you are in this great big world, I hope you're doing alright. So, I just had a paranormal happening just a few moments ago. And if this wasn't the biggest indicator from the gods, the spirits, I don't know what was. This was Omen class level paranormal happening. So, my dad just went out to brunch with a friend, leaving me here all by myself, which is good because I had some shit to do. And that was to cleanse this whole entire house. Due to a few mishaps of being a renegade and a loose cannon, I've been giving offerings to Pazuzu without cleansing the area before I give him the offering and after I give him the offering, which has resulted in both of us getting not colds, but like a day cold type of thing. Like we'll be coughing and sneezing and sore throat one day, and then the next will be totally fine. So, plus, if you remember my video where I released Pazuzu's offering into the woods, yeah, slight misunderstanding. And technically, I kind of knew that giving Pazuzu baloney was kind of a bad idea, but at the same time, I really couldn't take my dad's frozen porterhouse steak that's in the freezer, because I think my dad would notice that. So, slight misunderstanding with a touch of I knew of what I was doing. Because really, I wouldn't offer Hey everybody, how's it going today? How's it going tonight? Wherever you are in this great big world, hope you're doing alright. It's April, it's Tuesday, and it's the 16th of 2019, and I hope you lazy sons of bitches did your taxes. Your horrible excuse and procrastination aside, I just want to bring you a little quick video. I just had one of the most significant paranormal happenings that I've ever bear witness to. So my dad went out to brunch with a friend of his, and I'm thinking, cool, that gives me the opportunity to cleanse this house. Because there's been a couple of paranormal happenings brought on by my dumbass due to some misunderstandings and being a loose cannon with renegade ways. Basically giving offering to Pazuzu without cleansing the area first, and then giving him the offering, and then taking the offering away to be released into nature, and then cleansing the area again. Plus, giving him baloney. which I knew better, but at the same time, you know, I was wanting to show my gratitude, my appreciation of Pazuzu for helping me. Plus, despite the fact that I knew better, I think my dad would have noticed his big-ass porterhouse steak that was in the freezer missing. So, I offered up bologna, and instead of it getting rotten and smelly, the fucking garlic in it, because it was garlic bologna, fucking preserved it. Oh, it shrank into a greasy mess. You saw the video. But it preserved it. So, and that resulted in some paranormal happenings. My dad was seeing animals and people inside the house that weren't there. We both caught day colds. Like, we were both coughing and sneezing and sore throats. And that just happened recently. So, he went out to brunch. And not even as he stepped out of the door, my bedroom door just opened slowly from the inside. Because my door goes in. The windows are not open. There's no fan. There's no heat or air conditioning, even though the heat would have been on. But, because it was kind of chilly last night. But it wasn't running when the door opened. And unlike some paranormal investigators, or people who claim to be paranormal investigators and having, you know, this particular skill, I like to rule out logic first. Always logic. Look for the simplest and most logical explanation. And then if it's ruled out, then it's paranormal. This was paranormal. So, that was a sign saying, hey, cleanse your house. So I did a little prep work. I got all the doors inside the house open. The bathroom door. My dad's door to the bathroom, because there's a bathroom in the middle that separates our rooms. I opened the front door. I opened the utility room door. So I started in the utility room. I was burning lavender incense. To me, lavender means clean. It's a heavy scent. It means clean. It means fresh. So I started in the utility room, and I read page 99 of the Simon Necronomicon, which is the cleansing incantation that you use to cleanse your area. I mentioned this in the upcoming Easter video, and I mentioned this in my previous Necronomicon videos as well. So, I started the utility room, then went into the kitchen, then into the dining room, and then to my half of the living room, which is where my bedroom door is. I pushed it into my room, and then into the bathroom, and then into my dad's room, and then into his half of the living room, and then out the foyer, and out the front door. And then I sealed it with the aura, or the pentagram, the 5-pointed star. And then I sealed it with the Aga, or the elder sign. And then I gave offering of bread to Anu, Inky, and Enlil. Unfortunately, there was no honey, and I couldn't substitute it with jams or jellies because, well, my dad didn't have any. So I gave offering of bread, and I gave my appreciation and thanks to them. And then I let the lavender incense burn. Now I know there's a little bit more to the offering, I'm aware, but, well, I have to get certain things, so that's neither here nor there. The house feels cleaner. It's a lot cleaner than it was before. Energetically speaking. And I can definitely feel a difference. I do have a slight headache, but that is from the terrible eye strain because I had dirty eyeglasses, so it is what it is. So hopefully my dad will feel a lot better. Hopefully he'll notice the difference. I know it's working because I can feel it. That being said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. Any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. If you want to come find me and kick it with me, my social media links are in the description. And with that, I will catch you all later.